This is a pretty bad system. I have to think of a better way to deref things and have a central point where they are checked. I need a timestamp basically. Yeah. Then I can use this kind of thing. Because it'd be ideal if I can have holes in the buffer. That's not a premature optimization. There's a lot of cases where I will need that if I want to part out sounds. There's a lot of family stuff going on, and I just came back from Berlin. Spend some time at home before I go to Japan. So you hear my dad and my dog talking and barking. That's just bonus. Free service. Okay. So deref the buffers that are no longer being looked at by us. Okay, so we have to expand on our original concept. So in the callback there is a timestamp, an audio timestamp. We can use that. I have no idea how audio timestamp is defined and used. Hopefully it's useful. No, you know what? I like calling it timestamp. Okay. Audio timestamp. How is audio timestamp used? Oh, don't tell me it's some complicated structure. Looks like it's not so clear. Host time looks like what we want. God. Where's the docs? Apple.com. Why does it keep changing to Japanese? Okay, looks like there's a lot of stuff, including a host time, and host time is probably what I want. Yeah, I think I just want the host time. So that says uint 64. Yep. Core audio host time.h. Please let me click on this here. Okay. Get current host time. I would much prefer if there was a floating point representation. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Definitely a bummer. Okay, so what we want is convert nanos to, we can use nanos, sure. We have host time and we would like nanos. Sure, let's find something with that. I'm trying to learn Japanese so I can read these. Sometimes there's actually some good debugging information in Japanese. And German, which happen to be the two languages I've studied a little bit. Okay, anyway, it looks like we can do what we want with this function. Okay, so besides the buffer, when we add the buffer, we should also add host timestamp. And when we add the buffer, we should also add host timestamp. Yes. Do you agree? And at some point we will need to use this here. What happened to it? Yes. I keep forgetting the kill ring is tricky to remember. The kill ring and the copy paste buffers are separated. What was I doing? I was in add buffer. And I was about to stick that at the end of the function. Good. Looks good to me. So now that we have the host timestamp, God, I don't remember how many places nanoseconds are. Milliseconds, microseconds, nanoseconds, right? Yeah, I think that's right. Does somebody have a better function? Port audio. Host time to PA time. That looks like a useful function. Yeah. Doesn't have to be port audio, actually. Anyway, this is what I would do. I would just so what do I want to find out here? Look at the buffer. Yeah, we don't need to do any conversion actually. Just do a greater than. How do you get the current time? Is host time different from something? Host timestamp current. Oh, That's not gonna help. Audio timestamp. Anyway, here's a hack. In this for loop, we at least have the 0th element, right? Yeah. So we take that and we want... How about we say 4 seconds? No, how about 10 seconds for now. I don't know how much we'll need, but anyway, so I'll prefer it right now. So, what was it? Analysis seconds. Forget the notation for that. What happened to the port audio thing? E-9. That's right. That's right. Because this is in the... No, this is not in nanoseconds. Looks like we will need to do the conversion using, what was it called? The conversion uses audio convert post time to nanos. Why does it start with audio? Arg. That's how you know Apple's docs aren't very helpful. Convert nanos to host time. That's what we want. Sometimes, no matter what you do, it's not going to work.